Wasn't that an epic little intro there? I think so too. Anyway, this is going to turn out to be a very long video if I don't start getting straight on with it now, so let's get right into it. Right, I'm going to have to start digging this out or it's never going to get done, but one thing I'd like to just say to you is, you may notice it's been moved slightly, and that is because a friend of mine came round on the server and he was talking about the fact that he's digging one out too. And he said, oh, you know, I'm just digging the whole chunk out and this, that and the other. And I suddenly thought, well, hang on, where's mine? So I just placed it wherever. And mine was out like half in one chunk and half in another. So I thought, you know, chuck it all in the same chunk. I don't know if that'll make any difference, but I might as well do it now rather than after I've started digging. So I'm going to just get going. Right, well, that didn't take half as long as I thought because there was a blinking great ravine in it. Now, I would love to say, I decided to do it here because there was a ravine in it and it would make my life easier, but it was absolute fluke. I didn't have a clue that there was a ravine here. Anyway, well, I knew there was a ravine, I just didn't know specifically where it was, so it was just complete and utter happy little accident. So anyway, this is my blueprint of the actual farm I'm going to be doing, the creeper farm. The way I remember how to do this is where the cat goes, and then you count 5 out from there, and then you put 3 either side of that, so you'd go cat 1, 2, jeez, cat 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, and then you put 3 this side, 3 this side. Then you'd come to this and you'd go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and again 3, and so on. And you just keep doing that all the way around, and then in between each one you just put one block, and it makes sort of like a circle, and it's basically the best radius for creepers being scared of cats. I think that's enough of that for now. I would like to start making and filling up my shulker boxes with different bits and bobs that I need. So I'm going to start with getting some things like ice, magma, and soul sand, that kind of thing, so we can start making our little contraptions work better. So I think I'm going to take a little trip to the nether. Okay, soul sand. Oh, so there's soul sand there and magma. Oh, look at this. It's all really close. Fine. Got anything yet? Soul sand there. Perfect. Whee. That soul sand looks a bit dodgy, but we'll get it. Now, to step on this stuff, if you don't want to get hurt, just press shift. As in crouch, and you'll be fine. But I don't care. Right, how many is that? 39. We need more than that. Little interesting fact: lava in the nether flows the same speed as water does in the overworld. Interesting. Yes, I know. Yes. Something so satisfying about breaking this stuff. could have been so dangerous. What a stupid thing to do. Right, I made it back. I'm still in nearly one piece. That gassed really close to getting me then. I panicked a little bit and I didn't really know what I was doing. I was running all over the place and I was worried that the floor would turn into lava and I'd explode. But I got out of there, so it's all good. Anyway, this is what I sort of went for, which was making my cubes and the soul sand. I would have liked to have got a bit more soul sand, but such is life. And then this is all the sort of extra bits and bobs. 3 diamonds, which come in handy. I've got none left. After I'd bought some of that cobblestone, which was silly. I bought cobblestone for 4 diamonds, which, you know, is massively overpriced, but I made the price. I chose that price, and then I dug a big pit, so don't really need cobblestone. Anyway, yeah, well, we got some of these, which I can eventually put in a shop or something, you know, so there's a few bits and bobs, and I might use this in a bit to repair some of my tools, because these in particular are looking quite worse for wear. I may actually go and spend a bit of time in the spider spawner and just see what, you know, how much I can get from there. The XP you get off there isn't great, but it's better than nothing at all. What were these? This is for that, isn't it? So I'm just going to clear up a little bit, because already we're getting a lot of chest monsters. Put these over here for when I carry on making this place, and then the other ones I've got over here, let me just show you, are the starts of what I'm going to need for the creeper farm. I think there's a lot more I need, but that's just the start. One thing I have been umming and ahhing about is the fact that I'm going to need ice at some point. And I'm thinking I should just go on a trek and see if I can get some ice. But if I do, it will mean I probably won't get a chance to do a start on the actual creeper farm today. So I don't know what to do yet. I haven't quite decided. Right. Go over there too. If you hear a weird squeak every now and again, that is my mouse, and I mean literally my computer mouse. It started squeaking. I have no idea, don't ask, I just think it's quite amusing. Right, I'm going to decide what to do next. I think I'm going to go and find some ice, but I need to fix all my tools up, so I'll spend a bit of time with the spiders for a bit, and then I will be back with you, and I'll make sort of a plan, which I'll probably change in 5 minutes. Right, I started fixing up my stuff, then I thought I'll come out and get some more gunpowder, which I did, 16 whole pieces, but I've decided I am definitely going to go and get some ice. So I'm going to pick an arbitrary direction. I don't really care. I think I'm just going to go this way. This will do, and I'm just going to fly. Yep, have I got stuff on me? Yep. I'm just going to fly and see where it leads me. Wow, this is not loading up well, is it? But been having a few issues with the server not loading chunks properly. Okay, who cares? I'll just go this way. Oh, I nearly fell down it. That'd have been hilarious. There's some damn good stuff in these chests nowadays, isn't there? Thank you very much. That was almost an entire night's worth of searching. Look at this. I'm definitely going to have to open up a saddle shop. No, I don't want string. Wow, okay, that's awesome. Nearly died too, so that was a rubbish idea. Oop. Right. Okay, I'm going to just shoot off and see what I can find. If I come across anything, I will be back and have a chat about it. What the heck am I trying to say? This is the first acacia doohickey I found, village I found. I'll basically gut it because I'm like that. Okay, I passed some snow, that was a good sign, but no, still nothing. I thought I'd found something. Found loads and loads of gravel biomes. Shame I'd left with my spade, my shovel so poo. Any ice? Nope, still nothing. Oh, look at this! Do, 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 do. Oh, look at that as well. Badlands. Sweet. Okay, let's park our butt down here somewhere. Okay. Oh, where did my bed go? Oh, there. Right, I'm going to start getting lots and lots and lots of ice. Right, I found some blue ice and there wasn't much, and there's quite a lot of it. It's just trying to find it. It's not particularly a bother for me. I'm not, but you know, I've got. How much did I have actually? I'd say that's enough ice for now, anyway, for me. Have a look at this over here. That looks lush. Anyway, I'd like to go over and investigate over here. Now this is the first mesa I've found. Is this a mesa or badlands? So I was right, it's badlands. First badlands I found since playing on a normal server. I found them in creative worlds, you know, I've located them and stuff. The one thing I'd like to do as well, like to locate, is a woodland mansion. I've not even found one of them in a creative. Oh, jeez, crazy! I haven't even found one of them in a creative world. I've never looked because I didn't want to ruin, you know, the first time exploration by doing it on creative. So I would love to find a woodland mansion. Nice. Sweet. Do you know what, I'm going to take all that. In fact, right, I'm going to, oh no, I don't want any more blinking spiders. Bored of messing with spiders. Right, I'll be back if I find anything super special. Okay, so I didn't find anything else, sadly, but that, you know, that does happen. There was a few other chests, but there just wasn't anything in them. Anyway, if you haven't already liked and subscribed, because obviously this is epic content, I'd really appreciate it. So, anyway, I'll leave it there because this is already long enough, I believe. But thanks for watching. I'll see you again soon. Bye.